Hello to everybody. My name is Marcella, Marcella Nardi, and I am Italian. Moved in United States a few years ago. The reason why I'm doing these videos is because many years ago, when I moved here, I started to see a very nice phenomena that it happened to me many times, and still it's happening. Wherever I go, I see many women that they stops me. For example, when I am at the queue at the grocery store, I am paying, I am in queue at the cashier, or if I am standing still in some places, and the women, they stops me and they say, "Oh, you have such nice shoes," or "Wow, you are so nicely dressed. Where did you buy that?" Or "Where did you go for the haircut?" So I decided that it's nice to do some videos to help some of you that would like to reach a good level of Italian style. So I will do different videos, and this video, the first one, it's related to the shoes. So I will do two videos about the shoes, this first one and then another one. In this video, really short, I will speak about the different situations in which you have to select the shoes, the proper shoes. I want to emphasize that 90% of my shoes, my dresses, accessories, they are items that I bought here in the United States. Few items still I continue to buy when I go in Italy to visit my mom. So that is important to emphasize, because you can have a very nice style, of course, buying things here in the United States. Of course, if you like the video, please subscribe my channel, and if you want to have some other information, or if you want me to do other videos related to fashion in general, just send me an email or a message, and I will answer to you. So this video, as I said, is related to the shoes. I will show you just some shoes I am collecting here. I have the flip-flop, then this kind is not totally flat, but of course there are no heels. This kind of shoes, then this kind of elegant shoes, and these boots, short boots, okay? So I didn't show the sports shoes. So we start the video. I want to start the video. Sorry for my English, it's not so perfect, but I am sure you will understand me. So let's start speaking about the sports shoes. In many countries in Europe, we call them the tennis shoes, but we can say sports shoes. In a real Italian, never will use sports, especially women. Men, sometimes, yes, but especially women, we never use sports shoes unless we are going in place where we need an outfit, a sport outfit, because we are doing some activities, sports activities, or if not specific sports activities, but something related in sports activity, okay? So we will never use that. So if we go to visit a friend, or if we go to the grocery store, or if we go to see a movie, or if we go to a restaurant, we will never use the sports shoes. Sometimes we can use some sports shoes, but not some kind of model which are in between semi-elegant sports shoes. At that point, with a casual dress, so maybe with some blue jeans, we can use some sports shoes. But in general, Italian women, and I think the same, we don't use sports shoes to go in all other places except when we do really sports activity. Similar things is with trekking shoes. I see here that there are so many women that when they go in a restaurant or to see a movie, or even when they go and visit friends, they use trekking shoes. We never do that in general. So sports shoes or trekking shoes we use just when we do trekking or we walk in a park or in general when we do sports activity, outdoor activities, okay? Then we start to speak about the shoes I selected here. If we go to grocery store or to see a movie or to a restaurant, we can use flat shoes or the elegant shoes with high heel. The first important thing is the socks. If it is not summer, so except when we go with barefoot, never use socks, cotton or wool or spandex, normal socks with all these kind of shoes. An Italian woman will use normal socks, so cotton socks or wool socks, just when we have outdoor shoes, so sports shoes or trekking shoes. But for example, with flat shoes, we never use socks. Instead, I see that, especially in winter, so many women use cotton shoes, cotton socks with flat, nice shoes. This is something you don't have to do, never. And especially I saw many times very impressive colors. So flat shoes with, I don't know, white socks or red socks. Absolutely, you don't have to do that. You have to avoid that, okay? So with this kind of shoes, if it is winter or anyway, if it is weather where you require to protect the skin of your feet and legs, Italian women will always use nylons, so stockings, nylons. We will not use, as I said, any kind of cotton or wool socks, okay? Then the elegant shoes. The elegant shoes, in general, there are women that use high heel shoes in almost every situation. Maybe not when we go to grocery store, but if we go to see a movie, or if we go to visit a friend, if we go to a restaurant or any other occasion, unless we have problems to walk with heels, then we like to use high heels. Again, only if we need for weather condition to protect our legs, never use socks, never. Just nylons or pantyhose, but nylon stockings, silk stockings, the only kind. Then what kind of nylons to use? Well, if we have high heels, in general, in Italy, we prefer socks that could be black or skin color, or sometimes some sort of gray, but we prefer not very heavy. So we like the transparency. Instead, with the flat shoes, we can have stockings, nylons, more heavy, okay? But we Italian women, we like this kind of shoes for many reasons. Not only because they are more elegant, but because they make the look, the general look, not only more elegant, but nicer. The high heel shoes are nice with because it's like they shape better our legs. So that's the reason why you will find so many Italian women in Italy or here in the United States that we use a lot of times the high heel shoes. Okay, the flip-flop. When we use the flip-flop, we never, Italians, we use the flip-flop to go to visit friends, or unless it is summer and the friend we are going to visit is a friend that have a house on the beach, and we have to walk on the beach or maybe swim in the sea. So unless that situation in which we can use the flip-flop, other situation, never the flip-flop. In general, the flip-flop we like to use when we are in our home during summer, or sometimes maybe nice flip-flop with something nice, some nice accessories if we have guests in our yard during summer. But and we are dressed in very casual way. But I saw here so many women going to a restaurant, a movie, or normally visiting friends with the flip-flop. We never do. Of course, all these suggestions I'm giving to you are just for people that they try to emulate the Italian style. Then, for the boots. If the boot is short like this, that is just a little bit up the ankle, we prefer to use this below pants. In general, we don't like to use this if we have a skirt. If we have a skirt, we prefer boots very high, that arrive more or less to the knees, our knees. I think that for today, I'm done. Next time, I want to speak about the colors of the shoes and also more or less in general the color of the dress put together, because another important thing that for Italians is very, very important is to associate the proper dress and the color not only with the event we are going to. So we select different dresses according to what we are going to do, but it's important also to associate properly the shoes. Okay? Hello? Bye-bye from Seattle to everybody, and please subscribe to my channel, and if there is something related to Italian fashion, please don't hesitate to send me a message. Bye bye.